If you've been following along on our planning permission saga, then I have an update, and the story gets even wilder now. If you want to know the backstory around our planning permission for our Airbnb, then look at this video. As you know, we have submitted our planning permission for a change of use for our annex, which we use as an Airbnb. So this is now live in the sort of planning permission portal, so people can comment on it. So we've had one comment, and it is an objection, of course. So this will definitely be the person that originally made the council aware that we didn't have the right planning permission for our Airbnb. And this person is in fact our neighbour. But this is a neighbour that I thought didn't have an issue. But they do, in fact. So they've said that having our annex as a full-time holiday let would ruin the tranquility of the local area, the peace and quiet, invades their privacy, the usual stuff that I would expect when someone's objecting on something like this. But what gets really good about this is that these were people who came over last year, introduced themselves, said how lovely the annex was, and that could they have family come and use it and stay because they needed somewhere to stay for a funeral. They booked it, the people stayed, I gave them a discount, and then they left a really good review. So these are people that are now complaining about our annex. And then, another thing. So they've said that it invades their privacy. Now, where the fence line is on this side to their house, they took down a bunch of hedges, a willow tree, all sorts of things, and opened up the space, so then you can literally see right into their garden. They did that, we didn't. And so that's one of their other objections. There's a whole list of objections. They say there have been late night parties into the middle of the night. That's not the case. We do not allow that here. Very, very strict with our kind of quiet hours. Any guests, I think we've had one guest that was playing music at like 10 p.m. and we asked them to be quiet and they turned it off and that was it. Nothing else has ever happened here. And then the final thing, which I just found out from one of our other neighbours, is that these neighbours that are objecting were the people who originally suggested the people who owned the house previously that they set the annex up as an Airbnb to make some extra income. It's wild. So anyway, I have gone back to the council with my comments regarding the objection, so they are aware, and we will see what happens next. But just people.